Despite Tunisia's recent very impressive defensive record, it's a fixture that has produced goals. At least 3 in 5 of the last 8 meetings. We have to get the first here. Stays on his feet there. And the clearance is missed. It's a bit of a scramble. 2 blocks in quick succession. Ben Slimani's was potentially off a hand, according to his teammate. No real appeals beyond that, though, from the Tunisia players for the penalty. Jaziri wins a free kick, thinks about taking it quickly. And preventing that from happening, Lloyd Aaron hands himself the first booking of the game. Now to pick that moment apart. It was Abdi inside initially. His shot deflected. Alec Lungu with a swing and a miss. It was first Ben Slimani, and then Hassan Mastouri couldn't force the ball past. A number of Malawi defenders throwing themselves in the way of the efforts. Here's another chance though, gathered up ultimately by William Tola. Nervy moment as one of his defenders, I think Dennis Shembezi, nearly took the ball away from him. Acrobatic attempt at a clearance, which could have gone anywhere, including into his own net if he'd caught it particularly wrong. But after a nervy couple of minutes, Malawi remain on level terms, but very far as we close in on the half-hour mark. Slitty is to change that now. Naiduni knocks it on, but the pass doesn't find its intended target. Chawa with 2 for company in his own half. Slightly lucky bounce, allows him to divert it back to Alec Lungu one way or another. Bulu over to Donald Lamek. Alright, look at it. I think it may be a 3-5-2 back for Malawi. Change of formation for Callisto Pasua for the visitors. Now a throw right next to the corner flag. Cutting away from that replay. Go back to Richard Mbulu. Yeah, Yudi Songo forward. And a shot that's deflected out. Joined Yudi Songo in January. Being left Costa do Sol, also in Mozambique for the second time. Also 3 years in South Africa with Baraka FC, 1.5 in Iraq and half a year in Portugal. Well travelled, Richard Mbulu. Most at home though with the national side. Cap number 45 here. He's waiting in the middle and it's towards Mbulu. And is it going to go over the line? Seemingly not quite. On the volley, also just wide. And after having been sat deep, defending for almost the entirety of the first half, Malawi are millimetres away from the opener in the final seconds of the first half. Headed onto the bar. Combination of Montasa Talbi as well. Talbi actually gets a touch. This would be a better angle. Wasn't heading in any way he did. Came back off the bar onto the shoulder of Montasa Talbi. To do so until the 45th minute when Richard Mbulu at a header, which was then knocked onto the bar. Right. Achouri. It's overlap from Abdi. It's a beautiful pass into his path. It's pulled back brilliantly, and it's saved brilliantly by Tola. Danger still not over. 2 or 3 waiting, queuing up to try and get a shot away. But once again, Malawi survive. Lloyd Aaron couldn't complete the clearance, but the immediate danger has come and gone. Abdi with a brilliant pass. It's sat up for the captain. Looks like Nixon Mwaze has dropped back into defence now. That reshuffle, the double change at half-time. Slitty, Gorbel. It's going to float over the bar and over the goal line. Yeah, that chance again. Abdi pulling it back, taken first time by Slitty. Didn't reach Iduni. Thinks once, twice, settles for the sideways pass in the end. Brilliantly worked move and another brilliant save. Again, something of a scramble around the edge of the 6-yard box. But William Tola keeps his side on level terms once again. Mejri, Masturi, Achouri, all combining brilliantly. Only to be denied by the Malawi keeper. Ali Abdi chests it down the back stick, but Tola is out to gather up. Brilliant performance so far from the Malawi keeper. His body on the line this time. Throwing up the loose ball after smothering Abdi's attempted cross-come shot. Great to see the save just before. More than a quarter of the game still to go. The side were the favourites when it was 11 versus 11. Now with an extra man for over 20 minutes, probably over 25 minutes. It's all is said and done. Here was that brilliant save moments before things really unravelled for Malawi. Quickly out, William Tola clearing with his feet. It was nearly substitute Saifullah Taif. Team Malawi taking their time wherever they can from here on out. There is the replay of the red. We didn't see it live, not on camera anyway. Heard it. Back into defence even before they were reduced to 10. Jaziri back to Ali Abdi. And Achouri have been most likely sources of something special. Here they come again, combining. It's picked up by Masturi, drops on the edge. The shot is shanked badly wide by Mahmoud Gorbel. Chance for his first goal for his Malawi, couldn't win it. He looked briefly in the early stage of the second half. An equally likely candidate to open the scoring, but now it's purely a case of damage limitation and trying to escape with a point here. Still patiently working the ball around the outside of the Malawi area here. Now Taif. Jaziri gets there first. Achouri waits to make his move. There it is, cuts inside. It's headed in at the back stick, and there is the breakthrough. And it was starting to look like they might just make it to the final whistle. But eventually, the pressure told. Achouri's cross flicked on. It was actually off a Malawi head. An inadvertent assist. And Jaziri got ahead of his man and was there unmarked at the back post. And this time, there was nothing Tola could do. Well, Malawi now go for broke in the final few minutes. Underway with the Tunisia throw. Here is Jaziri. On to Achouri. There's the overlap again from Abdi. This time it's back to the number 10. Burnley man. This is football in English Championship. He's 22 years of age. Head on his shoulders. Abdi goes in to the box, goes down, and wins a penalty. 6 minutes still to be played. Fair few stoppages. Abdi, who's threatened to do something like this all night, was stopped by the trailing leg of Nixon Nwaze. And no doubt in the referee's mind as he pointed to the spot. Stonewall penalty. Ellis Achouri steadies himself. Tola tries to get into the head of the striker. Tunisia were made to wait for the opener. But as so many things in life, you wait for one to come on Carthage. It is job done in Tues. Calmly dispatched into the bottom corner, kept his cool, and William Tola, who had such a great evening, was helpless in the final minutes as his clean sheet disappeared and he picked the ball out of the net on 2 occasions. What would have been a very valuable point for this Malawi side. Passing the ball around for fun in the final few seconds. Job done. With 6 of 10 matches gone in this World Cup. And with 1 foot in the World Cup finals for what would be a 3rd successive time. To their credit, Malawi still giving it their all till the very end. Chawa and Mbulu in full of running. And they have, I think, been given a penalty here. 96 minutes had come and gone. We had a penalty at one end. It will surely be a consolation at the other. Dylan Bron has resulted in the referee pointing to the spot for the 2nd time in 10 minutes. Was a little clumsy from Bron. Certainly didn't get the ball. Will take charge. Captain. He said they pushed on right to the very end. Liberia, Namibia, a few days ago. He fails to score here. Iman Darman, the final action of the game, makes a brilliant save, and Tunisia still haven't conceded in this qualifying campaign. Guessed the right way, Darman, and salt applied to the Malawian wounds. There will be no consolation. Tunisia 2-0 winners here in Radez. And now 4 points clear at the top of Group H.